SMS save.
Immerse yourself in a world of opulence and indulge in the art of luxury. Rich and smooth, elegant and sophisticated. Its depth and complexity is unmatched, creating an unforgettable experience. Crafted in the heart of France, an embodiment of excellence. Voted best cognac in the world, the Cognac Masters London. Honor cognac above all else.
Get the new Galaxy A05s and A05 with powerful battery, clear camera and big storage. My first love, my first Galaxy.
Well, it took 310 minutes of football, but Kaizer Chiefs finally got their first goal in 2024. That gives them the lead going into the second half of this year's TV Premiership against the old nemesis, the old bogey side, the Montville Golden Arrows. As we welcome you back to the F&B Stadium here. Well, it's been a much better performance, and one that has got the Chiefs fans smiling. They finally have something to smile about. It's been a frustrating old time, and Amanda Dlamini is alongside me here, the former Banyana captain. Amanda, I gotta say, Chiefs were good value for their lead in that first half.
Yeah, no, absolutely, TT. As we see these changes for Golden Arrows, immediate changes as the half starts. Certainly the coach wants to try and take this game to Kaizer Chiefs, but of course Kaizer Chiefs really doing themselves a favor after not having that luck in the past games. They'll really want to make sure that they manage this game and maybe get an important win.
Making a change here, the Montville Golden Arrows, and bringing on one of the Zambian signings in the window. Le Bamba has come on. One of the players that's gone off is it's Spusiso Sbego, who didn't offer a great deal down that left-hand side, so he has been sacrificed, has been pulled off, and we'll get Amanda Dlamini's thoughts on the changes as we are back underway. If you've just joined us, it's the home side. Kaizer Chiefs at restart. They are in the gold shirts and black shorts, a familiar home colors. Arrows, I know, changed white strip this evening. So Lukele has gone off, replaced by Ntutuzo Mhlongo. And Lukele, of course, a man who was who was signed from JDR Stars, making only his third appearance for Arrows here. Your thoughts then on the changes, Toki?
Yeah, I think Coach Mapudi wants to really cement that back four, with Mhlongo now coming in to really try and manage the likes of Mordi when they drift up wide. Dube as well with his speed. But of course up front, still surprised that a player like Nduduza Sibiya is still on the bench. But of course, Libamba comes in to join that front three attack with the likes of Knox Mtizwa.
Yeah, well, yes, that's a very good point that you make about Nduduza Sibiya, a player I like to call Mr. Arrows. It's a surprise to see him left on the bench, but they could find an equalizer immediately. Lightning, it won't count. It won't count. I was about to say lightning strikes the same place twice. Chiefs conceded around the same stage of the game over the weekend when they found themselves behind. Let's take a look at this. Was this offside? Yeah, the past Mutiso was offside when the ball came to him. So, yeah, he should have gone on his own there. He would have been onside. Just, who was it that gave the pass to Mutiso?
Van Roy.
Van Roy, yes. The two that you want to combine up front. Mutiso, that close to what would have been his 7th goal against Kaizer Chiefs. No other player has scored more goals in this fixture. Yeah.
Ox just dispossessed in a very crucial area there for Kaizer Chiefs. That touch once again coming off of him last, but Van Roy just playing it too early. Knocks Mutiso caught offside.
The finish was a fine one. Offside. Flag. Oh my word, the flag has stayed down. Mutiso. Oh man, just the man you want on that in that situation. The flag on the far side from Given Tlaka had stayed down. Mr. Given Tlaka's flag had stayed down. Look at this.
Yeah, Golden Arrows utilizing that height that Lipamba is bringing to that front attack.
Yeah,
Mutiso this time very onside.
Yeah, Van Roy might have been offside, but Mutiso was definitely onside. Just maybe the ball took an awkward little bobble. Just that touch there. But he wanted it on the right boot, didn't he? Looked very uncomfortable. Never in control on the left.
It's always such a difficult one, TT, to convert, especially when the goalkeeper's charging at you. You wouldn't want to play it on the ground. You want to play it up top. But this time around, Knox Mutiso just really doesn't get it on target.
Knox Mutiso. Well, I think the warning bells are there, though. The Arrows have really gotten out of the blocks fast in the second half. Mutiso's last visit here, he got 2 goals. His last match against Chiefs, he got 2. Those are his 4 goals that he's got so far. He's only on 2 goals. He's on 4 goals in 2 matches against Chiefs. This season he's on 2 goals, and both of them came against Kaizer Chiefs. So he's loving life against Kaizer Chiefs, as Knox Mutiso. There's the player who came on. By the way, Chiefs didn't make any changes at the break. They had made a total of 5 to the team that drew 0-0 against Moroka Swallows over the weekend in a display that was described, I think, by one of the news sites as insipid, which I think about perfectly sums it up. It was a very frustrating night when nothing happened. The biggest drama on the field that night came via a lightning storm which stopped play for about half an hour. Now, Arrows are certainly looking lively early in the second half. Chiefs are going to have to weather this early storm if they are to see this one out. I mentioned in the first half, they've got a very good record this season when they've scored first. They've gone on to win all 6 matches where they took the lead, Chiefs. Which basically translates to all but one of their wins so far this season. They've got 7 wins in 18 matches this season. The goals for column is the one that's disturbing. Mabudi Kenyeza, never too far from the book, whether he's a player or a coach. Amanda Dlamini, combustible character he is.
Very passionate indeed. just always demands so much more from his players, from himself, I suppose. Modi there just with a push behind on Dlamini.
So diplomatic you are, Amanda Dlamini. Passionate is a word that you use. And if you want to know how passionate Mabudi Kaizer is, ask our near side assistant Zakele Swela. They had a rather unfortunate coming together some years ago that led to Mabudi Kaizer getting a ban. There he is, Zakele Swela. Found himself on the receiving end of an unpleasant, rather, shall we call it a biological missile?
Shots fired, eh?
Yes. We can laugh about it now. It wasn't that funny at the time, I can tell you that. Throw in for Arrows now, as Chiefs, as I said, we had to weather the early storm here. All over the top. The referee gives a free kick the way of Kaizer Chiefs for the foul on Ngobo.
Rightfully so. Van Roy just clipping the heels of Ngobo. Interesting to see that now he's taking that central position, exchanging, rotating those positions with Libamba up front. Max Matizwa just sitting steadily just behind them.
Chiefs win it back. Stepping up there was Simango. It comes straight back at them. This is much better from Arrows in the second half. Chiefs are going to make a double change now, and they're going to bring on the pace of oh, now this doesn't look good for the youngster. Is it a bit of the cramps for Duba? This is his first start, so not surprising that maybe he'll be cramping up. Before tonight, he had just made 2 appearances off the bench. He feels his work is done, maybe. He's got his goal.
But I'm sure you can also see just the cramp there. It's just holding tightly, but of course he ran his socks off in that first half. And that's maybe some of the elements that Kaizer Chiefs can work on in just varying the play and not really maximizing that much of the speed, because that looks like repeat sprints for 45 minutes.
So I didn't think Duba will make, Duba will not be coming back. So Jason Gonzalez is the player who's going to come on, along with Ashley Dupree. And Dupree, who started the last 2 games for Chiefs, also making his way back from injuries, trying to get back to full fitness. Gonzalez is a man who is still looking for his first premiership goal for Kaizer Chiefs. The man from Colombia. Both players. So Chiefs down to 10 men for the time being. While Stolo gets it away. Good work here from Yusuf Mart. Keegan Dolly tries to thread a ball in there to the channel there. Descending on it work Saile and Modi. But Arrows come away with it. Clearly. Not a good pass. Now, Kuninga got it away. Now the change will happen. Double change then for Kaizer Chiefs. And Christian Saile, well, started off lively in the early exchanges of that first half, Saile, but ran out of gas a little bit, I guess, and just didn't have that impact on the game now. But they've got a player who can cause similar problems, Amanda Lamini, in the form of Ashley Dupree. His pace will be a handful. Just your thoughts on the two changes.
Yep, I think like for like where Ashley Dupree and Saile are concerned, lots of speed, successful dribbles, looking forward to that. But Gonzalez just bringing that physicality as a top striker.
Now they will come to Dupree. His first touch here gets the square ball in. Luana gets down well. Former under 23 goalkeeper, Olympian. Swiso Luana. Only his 5th appearance of the season for Swiso Luana.
Needed involvement from Ashley Dupree. Now we get to see those crosses coming in, whether it be on the ground or those aerial duels, just to try and locate a Gonzalez who brings that physical presence in the box.
Now, Yusuf Mart didn't really get a hold of it, but puts it on target. Easy for Mluana though.
Easy pickings from Lungwana. Mark just getting his first shot on target this evening because he's been really working hard as a double pivot next to Mtetwa, having to do a double job defensively but also adding that numerical advantage immediately when Kaizer Chiefs go on that break.
That is down here, holding his knee. There's Kaizer still on his feet. By the way, that yellow card was his 4th, which Swaniseni Mtetwa, with the stats up there, gets both men and ball, but I think he got ball first.
It's just the force behind it, I think, that really causes the trouble.
Swiso Plant is a player who was penalized there. As we hit the hour mark, still Chiefs leading by that goal in the 11th minute from Wandile Dube, his first for the senior team, his first premiership goal, and he's since gone off with cramps, replaced by the Colombian Jason Gonzalez, still looking to get off the mark. The big Colombian. Le Modi would love to score against his former teammates here. Here he is. He's a big man. He's an imposing figure. Offers something a little different. He's not going to have the mobility of a Tuba. This is good work from Keegan Dolly. Nteton. He was off the field there when the referee allowed play to carry on and then stopped play. It's all getting a bit nasty here. The referee pulls them away. But it's just interesting the way the referee dealt with that. I mean, the ball was still in play. There was no head injury. He stopped the play. It's very curious.
It's the reaction from the bench.
Yeah. Anyway, I wonder whether he's reaching for his pocket. There will be cards, and it's Kaizer that goes into the books. He is the second Arrows player to be booked after Knox Mutiza. See what happens here now. In fact, that's a clear foul, but the referee didn't blow at that point. Keegan Dolly had to roll off the field before the referee came back to blow. And I'm not sure you can say he was playing an advantage. So
the ball was still on the field of play. Keegan Dolly was outside already.
It was Mtanti who was booked, actually, not Tele. Sianda Mtanti. They're going to make a change, by the way, that to Arrows, and that's going to be Mtanti. Could be a chance here! Wow, almost a carbon copy of the goal we saw in the first half from Duba. Mtanti looking to make an exit in style, looking to leave the scene with a bang. That was going to be his last contribution. Standing by is Olwetu Ngube. Olwetu Ngube is the player who is going to come on to replace Mtanti. Mandela Dlamini. What's the thinking here? Well, of course, that yellow card maybe is something that contributed to the decision to make that change.
Yeah, but I think he's been promising in this game. Mtanti, successive dribbles, giving Shanti a headache in the first half.
Yeah.
I'm sure Shanti will be relieved, but like for like, certainly to add a little bit of more power in that midfield, especially on this left flank. Now it'll be Ngube versus Winita.
Ngube signed from Hungry Lions. Hungry Lions, who incidentally at the weekend beat Kaizer Chiefs conquerors Milford FC 3-1 away from home. Imagine that, you beat Kaizer Chiefs away from home, knock them out of the cup, and then you get smashed 3-1 at home in the next match. Talk about coming down to earth with a thud.
The humility of it all.
Yeah, no. If you don't humble yourself, the game will humble you. Like life itself. That's a nice ball played through, yeah. Could be a chance here for Arrows. Great save from Vuma. Well positioned as well to make the save, and it was at a comfortable height for the keeper to make the save. But still, Arrows come. And it's the man who's just come on, Ngube, that hit that. Speculative pass there from Dupree, doesn't find its intended target. Ngube. Bit more fluidity about Arrows in the second half. Managed to get the combinations going, and more importantly also trying to get managed to get a few efforts on goal.
Yeah. Better triangles in and around the ball carrier. much, much closer to each other and not really over-elaborating or over-carrying the ball as they did in the first half. Quick movements, quick passes into space.
That was such a great pass, that with the outside of the boot, and a wonderful save to deny Libamba, the Zambian.
I think he could have tried to really try and cut right in front of the defender, because as he was running and charging at the goalkeeper, the angle just kept getting a lot more difficult. But take nothing away from Vuma. Brilliant save.
Signed with another Zambian, the defender, who is out there, John Wengani. They both came through in the January window. Referee signals a play on. Just over 20 minutes remaining. Still a long way to go yet in this one. As both these teams, well, Chiefs looking to register their first win of the year. What will be their first win in 6 matches. Or make that in 7 matches in the Premiership. It will be actually their first win in 8 in all competitions.
Coming in now. Coming in.
Well, not their first win in 8, I beg your pardon. They've gone unbeaten in 7 matches coming into this one, but the wins is what they haven't had in this calendar year. Of course, they managed to pick up a win towards the end of last year. As for Arrows, the last time they walked off the pitch with 3 points was against Chiefs in October. Late October last year, 28th of October. And probably one of their best performances of the season, and that came off a bad defeat against away to Sundowns. Keegan Dolly's picked up a caution here.
It's just becoming one of those games now. Shouldn't get a little bit scrappy.
Oof.
Very dangerous that he caught him on the knee.
Such a clumsy challenge.
Very reckless, yeah.
Yeah, reckless, and lucky. Thought maybe a red would have been a bit too excessive for that one, but of course we probably didn't make clean contact. Otherwise he would have been in trouble.
Yeah.
Shot from range is wide of the target, though. It's a Van Rooij. Only 1 goal for Van Rooij this season.
Van Rooij takes it so nicely on his knee. Goes on that half volley, but sends it wide. But that's where you want to see a player like Van Rooij in that 18-yard box, just causing a threat and being a menace for that Kaizer Chiefs back 4.
Another former Hungry Lions player is Van Rooij. Former teammates then with Olwe to Ngube. Chiefs are preparing another change. Keegan Dolly is about to depart, and Nkosingepele Ngobo is standing by. Jersey number 12 standing by to replace jersey number 10. Ngobo, who has also found the going a little tough, I must say, in recent times. Had his breakout year under Gavin Hunt, who was really the standout player in that team that struggled that season. But Keegan Dolly, yeah, much better performance tonight, a bit more involved than we've seen him thus far in the last few games. So he's straight swap there again.
Yeah, Keegan Dolly, I thought he played really well first half, playing in that false 9 position, making sure that he's getting those combination plays with Modi just playing right behind him. But Ngobo definitely going to play in that same sort of role. But with his passing range, I think it will be much more efficient.
Now, Ngobo getting his first touch there. Ngobo, I must say, hasn't had a lot of football, and you can see he's not at his leanest, to be diplomatic. Looks to be carrying some luggage.
Who's diplomatic now?
A little bit of excess baggage. But I guess, yeah, that is reflective of a player who hasn't been getting a lot of action. And, you know, a young player who needs to be, a young player that needs to be also, just needs to be brought back into the fold a little bit more, get him more involved. He's promised so much, but losing his way a little. Now, that's a decent ball whipped in there. Just a nice ball driven in low there. And is that Zambian Mwengani, Zambian international. Once featured in a friendly against Bafana Bafana in 2018, Mwengani, the man was down.
But did you see that turn from Nobo? Does really well to scan and see who is around him. But of course, the defender here, as he goes for the slide tackle, Gonzalez just goes over his hand. Ouch. His fingers, that is very painful.
That's a big man stepping on your hand there.
Size 12, maybe?
No, that would have hurt some. To see that it's the hand that definitely took the brunt of carrying. Now, yeah, you were talking about the touch from Ngobo. He's got that. He's that type of player. So skillful. So skillful. As I said, just needs to get back on track here. As I said, carrying a little bit of weight, and that will certainly hold him back. And it's also, you know, it's those kind of things that speak to. That says just 10 appearances this season as a Siki Gindoli. Also speaks to your commitment, you know. The fact that you're not getting game time should not be an excuse to be piling on the pounds or the kilos. So 8 starts and 3 appearances off the bench now. This is 11th appearance from Kosingepile Ngobo. We have a goal in KwaZulu-Natal. Swallows, Robert Amazulu have taken the lead against Moroka Swallows. Augustine Malenga. No, it's not Malenga, beg your pardon. I thought it was Malenga that got the goal. We'll tell you in a more confirm in a minute who got the goal. But that means we now have got goals in all 3 matches tonight. Still Stellies hold the lead. Just the 1 goal in each of those matches. Stellies hold the lead through a Devon Titus goal in the first half against Cape Town City in the Western Cape Derby. And it's Chiefs here that have had a lead with a goal that seems to have come in an eternity ago now. Double change standing by for Lamontville Golden Arrows. Tutuzo Spear, the man you've been asking about, is about to come on. There he is. Tutuzo Spear. He will definitely offer some creativity and trickery going forward. Just to give the Chiefs defenders, the fullbacks in particular, give them something to think about.
Yeah, 2 dynamic players for Golden Arrows. Clear indication that they are indeed chasing this game.
Yeah, they absolutely have to. They have to go for broke. We saw this the other day as well, and when Amazulu played Sundowns, we saw a ball boy getting a talking to. Slightly embarrassing, isn't it?
It's really unnecessary. Once you get the ball retrievers involved in this, it's, for me, I don't think it's fair play at all.
He sees the funny side of it, although it's more of a sheepish chuckle there. it's a little embarrassing, you know. But this is the kind of thing that they're taught, I'm afraid. It's the coaches and players that tell them, like, delay giving the ball back. But it's a trick that everybody knows now, you know. And the referees are onto it, the opposing players are onto it. So just cut it out. The other day we saw the referee send the ball boy off, or send him marching, get him off the field for that sort of behavior. And I guess, yeah, they must learn the hard way. And as I said, it's something that just needs to be eliminated. Everybody's onto this trick, if you can call it that. Double change, and Chiefs are also going to make another change. Devin Solomons is about to come on. Yet another player who hasn't seen much action. Knox Mutizwa will not score for the first time now in 3 matches. He will walk off the field without a goal against Kaizer Chiefs. Tebo Gotlolani is one of the attacking players that's been introduced along with Mr. Arrows and Nduduzo Sibeya. Pulemodi won't get a goal against his former club. And Dylan Solomons will replace him. And Solomons, of course, will probably play as an attacker in this one. Can play as a wing back, but he will be on the front foot. It will be a straight swap for Modi.
Yeah, very versatile. Expect those crosses as well, using his speed very well, but also defensive duties. Gets back into that block very nicely and keeps Kaizer Chiefs very compact in that midfield.
Sofmart has bossed that midfield. He's had a good game. Together with him, Teto have kept things ticking over for Chiefs in the midfield there. And they've been solid.
It's been very interesting to watch the four, Mart and Teto, as well as Zwane and Dlamini on the other end, really fighting for that ball possession, with turnovers as well. But they really have been just resilient in that midfield, dishing out those passes when necessary.
Bruce Boomer is 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes away from clean sheet number 6. It's 7 appearances. Press there from Gonzalez upfield. Arrows need to inject a little bit of urgency now into how they're going about things. They're running out of time. And Chiefs are well capable of sitting on a lead as, or at least, of protecting this lead. They're very capable. As we've seen in recent times, they have been miserly, have Kaizer Chiefs. Spear with a loose 9, a sight on goal there. What a servant he's been over the years for Lamontville Golden Arrows. Good stuff there from Ashley to play now. We can go on a run, but good defending. Good work to steal the ball back.
Zwane has just been brilliant in that midfield. His ability to come back alongside Dlamini in that double pivot, but also joining the attack, has just been incredible.
It's been impressive indeed. And Tata Zwane There's Deborah Tolani, who was with Maritzburg last season. Bit of a wanderer, former Pirates player, of course. It's just never haven't really had an opportunity to stamp his authority anywhere and settle anywhere. So here's another chance for him here with Arrows. This is his 8th appearance of the season. His first off the bench. Started 7 games. It's been a while though since he's found himself amongst the goals. You have to go back to the 21-22 season when he was at Pirates. For the last time. In fact, it was in the 2020-21 season at Maritzburg. Whipped in by Sabia. Just losing his footing at the crucial moment. Chance for Solomons to go on a run. This is a good run. Oh, just couldn't get the ball through there for Gonzalez, who was waiting in the middle. But that's a great run from Solomons. The pass there, just couldn't get it past her. Just couldn't get it past her. That man again. Was it Lamini again that got, or rather, that got in the way? Zwani again that got in the way of that. Well read. Well read. It's Lamini this time. Mobego. Solomons whips one in, easily away. Only as far as Mart. Solomons with Ngobo, combining with Ngobo. Little Tamaya there from Ngobo. Couldn't find the pass. It probably had nothing to do with his touch, but you know, when you lose your footing in that moment, just makes you look so bad. It makes you look so bad. I mean, he just slipped.
Did he?
But it made Ngobo look good. You're not buying it. You're not buying that.
No.
No, shame they put him on toast there.
Yeah, what breaks the catch? Very much needed.
Foul against Libamba's been busy since coming on. Wisdom or Moyela Libamba.
Yeah, he's also bringing that physicality, that aggression as well.
Yeah, no.
It had everything to do with that turn, hey?
ABS failure there.
Yes,
Locked up the brakes and kept going. They can finally smile. Oh, and Peleman, of course. Rest in peace, Dr. Mnat. That's Piwem Kwanza. They're carrying a picture of him there. So sad. It's just been a very bad year for South African football. Bad few years. Just too many. Hashtag gone too soon. Too many young lives plucked away. At their prime, well, not so much. But for Piwem Kwanza, of course, his playing days are well behind him. But he had built a formidable career as a television analyst.
Yeah.
We are 5 minutes away now. Shot! And Bruce Fuma, well positioned, makes a comfortable save there. This man has been busy. Zwani.
Yeah, just didn't really connect with it very well. Not enough power. Takes it from quite a long way out. But still, good heights enough for Vuma to deal with.
3 points here for Chiefs will take them up to 29 with a plus 5 goal difference, exactly the same goal difference again as same goal difference and same number of points as Orlando Pirates, but they will go into 5th place because of the superior number of goals scored by Orlando Pirates. Doesn't that set up a tantalizing Soweto derby? In fact, because of, as things stand actually, because of Stelly's collecting maximum points at this stage, he would go into 2nd spot. Let's look at this. Oh, cross just a fraction late there. What a ball. Tutuso Spear doing what he does so well. Plays it in, a beautiful ball. Swane arriving just a fraction. He's had a great game, Swane.
Yeah, a great game. Look where he starts his run from deep. Penetrates right in the middle of that defense. Sibia just can't believe that all it needed was just slightest of touches to turn it back into the net.
Stellies would move into 2nd spot. Arrows, I'm afraid, though, are staring at a situation where they will be going 9 matches, 9 straight defeats. Not many teams have gone on that sort of run before. I can tell you that. The longest losing streak. But how things change. Mapudi Kaizer, not so long ago, was winning a Coach of the Month award. Just a misplaced pass there. That looks so promising after from Olwe to Ngube. Just a poor pass there. The longest losing run was in the the record is from 1999-2000 season when Mother City went 13 matches, lost 13 matches in a row, and then Polokwane City went 9 matches in a row in 2019-20 season. Black Aces matched that in 2010-2011, but as things stand, Chiefs will actually stay where they are because of results in that big result for Stellies moving to 2nd spot. At the bottom, Arrows are soon going to be looking over their shoulder. Minimum of 5 additional minutes. That's the word from 4th official Oscar Tsotetsi. Did he just get away with just a talking to?
Yeah. Very lucky.
So only the other 2 teams have gone on a 9-match losing streak before. All-time record was at 13 matches in a row in the 1999-2000 season. Mother City, the now defunct Mother City, the now defunct Black Aces, went 9 matches in a row as well in 2010-11. So it is not the kind of record that Arrows want to be setting. And yes, it's going to make things a little awkward there. There's still some breathing space between them and the teams below. The chasing pack below. They are on 23 points. You've got Royal AM at just a point behind them in 12th place with 22. Chipwa and Moraka Sodas are on 20 points apiece. So, yeah. It is not the kind of trend that they want, though. They're tracking in the wrong direction. But for Chiefs, minutes away from a much-needed win. Yusuf Mart again disrupting another winning possession back for Chiefs. Now going on a bit of a run himself. Dupria comes off the back of a defender. No one has best efforts. He couldn't keep it. I couldn't avoid the corner. A rare corner for Kaizer Chiefs. There haven't that many. Mr. Priya there was given time and space to try and fire a shot in. Deflected wide for a corner. Ball in. Goes across the face. For the first time he took charge as a head coach was when he was at Platinum City. His first opponents were Arrows, and the scoreline on that day 1-0 in favor of Platinum Stars. So it's about to pick up yet another win here against Arrows.
Ironically, he's still demanding his players to just push instead of maybe just remaining compact and managing the game.
Got some defending to do here. Away by Ngobo. He's been solid as well. He's been included in the starting lineup. In fact, that was Clancy that got that one away. Now defensively, it's been another solid display from Kaizer Chiefs. Could be a chance here though. Oh, just as I was saying, it's been a good display. Defensively, they allow the shot in. And guess who? Zwane. What a game.
What a game.
If you could ever say a player doesn't deserve to be on the losing side, I think it's Zwane that definitely would fall under that category. So Chiefs have gone 3 matches in all competitions without conceding a goal. They've only conceded 1 goal actually in their last 5 matches, which is make that 1 goal conceded in their last 7 matches for Chiefs. So defensively, they definitely have been one of the better sides in the DStv in the DStv Premiership. Moments away now from picking up their first win of 2024. Can they seal it here? Dupriya. Gonzalez is calling for it. Over joining him in attack, but the Chiefs are slowing it down. They just want to keep possession. No need to be adventurous, give the ball away and then have to defend.
Yep, there's some tired legs out there, knowing as well just how Golden Arrows have applied themselves.
There it is. Tandon Zanzeka brings it to an end. Relief all round. Delight as the Chiefs finally get off the mark in 2024. It's been a frustrating all-timer for them. They haven't been losing in the league, but they haven't been winning either. But the smiles are back. And while it was laid off a good and a solid first-half display when they controlled the game, dominated possession, they had to weather the storm a little bit at the start of the second half. But in the end, Doki, I think a well-deserved 3 points for Chiefs here.
Yeah, very well-deserved 3 points for Kaizer Chiefs. Dominated key aspects of the game. Very defensively astute. The tactical discipline at the back stood out. They dominated that midfield with the likes of Mtetwa coming in as one of the changes in the starting lineup.
Well, it's a clean sheet to boot as well. Let's take a look at it again. Amanda, just talk us through this goal.
Yeah, I mean, what can we say with this goal? Brilliantly taken from Duba. These are the tactical changes once again of a very mobile striker. Creates that space and opening for himself and converts comfortably.
There he is, the youngster then. Memorable night for him. He got the winner. His first goal for the senior team. And it's a big confidence booster ahead of the big one on Saturday. But it's more than just about a confidence booster here for Kaizer Chiefs. It will be a complete mood changer it's been a bit of a rough time. You can see what it means to them as Wandile Tuba gets the plaudits now and gets the congratulations. And yeah, I think they did enough. They put in a shift and they walk off the field. And as I said, it's a clean sheet to boot as well. Their 10th clean sheet of the season. Only Sundowns have more clean sheets than them, with 12 in total. And for Bruce Boomer, by the way, was in your picture momentarily there. He's got his 6th clean sheet as well in 7 starts. Not sure from Luana. I'm afraid for Arrows, it's another defeat now. They're 9th in a row in the DStv Premiership. That's the story then from the FNP Stadium here. It's a victory for Chiefs. Much needed 3 points. It ended Kaizer Chiefs 1, Lamont for Golden Arrows 0.
A big thank you to the super voices of Super Disc right here on your World of Champions. It's all over the FNP Stadium. Kaizer Chiefs get the vital win, get the 3 points, defeat for Abafana Bestende. I'm joined now by the DStv Premiership Man of the Match. It's Yusuf Mart. Yusuf, congratulations, top performance. Congratulations on being voted the best player here tonight.
Thank you, Fredman. I just want to say thank you for the teammates for putting the effort in, and for the management. And yeah, I think the boys, everyone, all of us, we put the effort in today to get the 3 points.
It was always going to be a tough game, considering that Arrows themselves were in desperate need of a win.
Yeah, like for each and every game in the league will be tough for us as us players, as a technical team. But we're trying to work through it and putting the effort in, but we're just happy we got the results today.
Where is the team at? I know the football club won here today, but there's been challenging situations, challenging results. First goal in 2024, win and everything. Where, as players, do you see the team at right now?
I think as us as players, we're trying to push each other as much as we can. And I think the team is doing good at the moment now, because we never lost now since in the league. But I know in the Nedbank we didn't get what we wanted. But like we say, the Almighty put everything different way out for each and everyone. But I'm just happy everyone in the team, we're pushing as players and the technical team.
Do you feel, in terms of the combinations, in terms of gelling, the understanding then amongst you players, do you feel it's growing, it's developing, going in the right direction?
Yeah, like we play with different players. You must understand the players we're playing with, and I think all of us, we're combining together with each other, with our combinations and everything, and the effort they put in and moving off the ball. I think everyone is doing their duo in the team.
It doesn't stop though, Yusuf. It doesn't stop for Saturday, the Soweto Derby right here.
Yeah, it's another game for us to prove ourselves, to put the effort in. We got the results today, so we just need to go on and the same mentality what we pushed today. So we just need to put it on Saturday also.
Thank you so much. Well done today.
Thank you.
DStv Premiership Man of the Match. It's Yusuf Marati walks away. The coach of Abafana Bestende joins me now, Mapuri Kanyeza. Coach Mapuri, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please.
I think the same story like I said it earlier on. Pre-match talk, create chances. I think we're supposed to convert 2 chances. Second half, dominated the game. I think Chief, they only have that opportunity to score the goal in the first half. After that, we're on top of them. We dominated the game. But now they are just leading us, and then I know that we are trailing. We need to make sure that try to get the equalizer. Because the second half we dominated the game totally. But they're supposed to get something.
And it's just not happening. I want to ask you now, maybe it's too soon for me to ask you for this type of reaction. Where is it going wrong?
Sorry?
Where is it going wrong with all the effort that you're putting in?
I think we need to push the boys, because it's our responsibility as our coach to stay stronger and then to push them. Like you see today, same thing, didn't convert the opportunities. But in terms of playing, in terms of matching, some of the teams are matching. But at the end of the day, you need to win so that they'll keep the confidence. Now, that's what I'm saying. Again, if we show any signs that we are collapsing as coaches and it's all about the players, still have a lot of games to go, we will push. Our technical teams are very, very strong mentally. We'll push. We are experiencing this thing at the moment. We're on this bad page, but we'll keep on going.
It's amazing you mentioning you guys as the technical team. Oftentimes when our results are veli, kupegwi coach.
Yeah, but we'll take, because I'm in front of everything. I will take the blame, but we'll keep on pushing the players. We need to protect our players, because these are the professionals. They still have a long way to go in their careers. We need to go and sit down with them and then encourage them all the time. We can't blame our players. In our club, we don't do that. We don't blame players. We do each and everything collectively as a team. And then if we suffer as a team. And then if we make sure that we succeed as a team, we don't point our fingers to anyone.
Coach Mabudi, thank you so much for your time, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Elliot Mabudi Kenyeza, head coach of Abafana Westend. He walks away. I'll try now and get an opportunity. He's still talking to Kevin Johnson, but as soon as they're done, I'll get an opportunity then to bring in the head coach of Amakosi Ho. He's right here. Coach Kevin, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please.
On the game, Booms? Yeah, I thought it was a game of two halves. The first one, we played well. Thought we came out of the blocks better than we've done in our past games. But the second half, we gave them a bit of an opportunity. They played a little better than us in some moments, in the dying moments especially. But the team held together, and I'm happy that we maintained the clean sheet, which is important for the team going into the next game. But I'm also happy for young Dube, who comes and scores a beautiful goal in the first half. And then, of course, I have to take him off the pitch because his ankle got hurt. So those are little things that, yeah, you know, you give the youngster a moment, and he's good and he gets hurt. You take him out and you feel sorry for him. But overall, yeah, I thought we could have played better second half. I thought we could have held the ball better, and I thought the ones we brought on had to keep the ball a little bit better for us as well up front.
The intensity at the start, the movement, those combinations seemed to be working well, leading up, of course, to the goal.
Yeah, just like you say, Pumzi. The first half, we were able to do that. We were able to move the ball from side to side, hold possession, control the ball better than we have in the past, and not give the opposition too much opportunity to come at us. And then we get the goal, and after that, somewhere along the line in the second half, we lose a bit of that momentum. We have to maintain that.
I'm about to let you go, Coach, but quickly, Saturday, Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, my head, when I got the 3 points now, my head started thinking about Saturday. And as always, it's a big game. Our supporters are a little bit happier today with us. And we got to go and prepare a lot better for Pirates than we did in our last game against Pirates.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you very much, Pums.
There is Kevin Johnson, head coach of Amakosi, in victory. It's all over then. The final score here at the FNB Stadium. It's Kaizer Chiefs 1, Lamontville Golden Arrows 0. I am Pumlani Msebi. Bye-bye.
Actually entertained. All three fixtures worth the admission price alone. We'll remind you of all the action after the break.
Welcome to the monthly budget speech. Today we are discussing return on investment. It's time to loosen our belts because ads burn. we can get a 350-degree flame-seared rump or sirloin steak served with spur-style crispy onion rings and golden chips for just $119.90.
Excellent speech, honorable family member.
Spur, people with a taste for life.